Which is one of the things that makes this game a bit more varied than the other games, I guess. There's a lot more traveling between worlds, if you don't plan it correctly. And now we're being Skid Marks.
It's him, Skid McMarks.
That man from the infobot.
In the flesh, little dude. You guys get a load of that epic space battle I was in?
We saw ya, screaming for help.
That was like a war cry. My agent and I got ambushed on the way to hoverboard practice.
Did he survive the crash, sir?
He's okay, but I've had a little trouble getting back to my ship due to my sprained ankle.
Oh, come on.
If you can take out all the sand sharks, I just might have a spare hoverboard for you.
We'd love to help you, Mr. McMarks, but Ratchet and I need to find Captain...
One of your boards? I've always wanted a decent hoverboard. Well, alright. You just keep that foot elevated.
Yeah, and we get the hoverboard in this game, which we will use for a later thing on Planet Vilgar, which is also one of the planets I struggled the most with back in the days, because of one simple thing, and that's the area where you have to try to not drown from the increasing water to get the Captain Quark. So lots of memories from this game. Mostly pretty much just being bad at it. Also the difference between this game and all the other games is where the bolts drop. In the later games, enemies explode on the spot. In this game, they move away and they explode. And it also on some enemies, the bolts drop where they explode, like these sand sharks. But in every single game after, I'm pretty sure that every enemy drops, explodes and drops the bolts on the same spot as where you managed to kill them. Also, here's the first gold bolt on this area. With some more ammo. There are 2 more gold bolts that is discarded that way by destroying environmental stuff. I'm pretty sure there are only 2 left. So now we get down to the final part of this. Also another difference from this game and the other games is that this game doesn't pause when you enter the quick select menu. Which is kind of annoying from time to time. And there we have the last one. And we got the hoverboard, which we will use pretty soon.
A brand new Z3000! You can't even buy these!
Well, I got a bail. Catch you dudes at the hoverboard races.
You've just acquired a Gadgetron Z3000 hoverboard. Use your new hoverboard at the racetrack in Blackwater City on Black Willow.
And let's just get all the bolts we can get. Even though it's not much in the long run, but it's still noticeable when you first start the game. I'm not gonna get the single trophy because I got the platinum trophy in this. So, to just see what I mean about interesting things. No, I can't do it because I don't have beaten the game yet. To get to show the skill points, you have to... I'm not sure if it's either get skill point or beat the game. I'm pretty sure you have to beat the game to see what skill points you have. But now we are going to the second place. No, there are 2 remaining places to do in this game. One of them is optional, one of them is required. We are not gonna do the optional because I'm not gonna use that gadget that we get from that, so it's not worth it, and it's just a waste of time. And it's pretty much just a waste of time all the time. And it's not even required to beat the game and get the trophy. I'm pretty sure about that. So you can skip that gadget pretty much all the time. The big thing about this game was also the gadgets. All the different gadgets, which was the big part. All the tiny mini games that you have to do. But yeah, this is the optional part. This is the required part, which is also the shortest part. And this part is really fun to play. Pretty much because I'm gonna go for the skill point in this area, because it's not that difficult. And most people will agree it's quite good part. This shows off some of the platforming in this game, but not all of it. The swing shot really helps out in defining that this is a platforming game. Still, it's the easiest platforming game of them all. I just get these balls. And here's the part. If you get through this without touching the ground on this, you can get a skill point, and whoops. And we made it. Nope, you have to beat the game to look at the skill points. But that doesn't matter. Down here, there's a golden bolt. Again. There are 3 golden bolts on this planet.
Is guaranteed to work on Gadgetron's line of Invincible Rock security.
So you get the Trespasser, which is one of the interesting minigames. Kind of. They are ridiculously simple and easy, and it's impossible to fail. I have to... Oh, we're completely wrong. Well, let's just use our time to get through here. And there it is. Yeah. So, unlike the second and well, every single game after this, you don't have to equip these to use them. It's just in this game where you have to do that. It's kind of annoying, but you could understand it because it's the first game in the series, and they massively improved this game on the second game and perfected it in the third game. It's such a good game. Like, if you play this game, play the second game, then the third game, you're just gonna get everything from it. So, you get the... Here's where you can return to the optional objective in this game. I am not sure if I can make that jump. I'm gonna try anyways. Get over there because there's another gold vault there. Let's just get up here if I can even do that. Wow, I'm being this bad at this game. Oh, no, I can't. Golden balls, not that important, but I'm gonna get them if I can get them, if they're close to me. And here is where you get the... I guess it's called a ship knitter.
Yes, quite lovely. That should just about do it. Commander, we are
So
finished with
the
this
plot
work.
about
Commence
this
towing our
game is
craft to
that
its
Sherman
next
Drac
destination.
wants destroyed his own homeworld
Yes, sir. You have fulfilled
by
your tree.
making it a toxic
Well,
wasteland.
we are ready to return to
Then he
base.
wants to create
Not so
an
fast,
entirely
Lieutenant.
new world
Just because we don't
by
need any more trees doesn't mean they should
using parts of other
destroy
worlds.
everything.
And this weapon also got a glitch in the sound. It plays once too much. Two grades, nothing more. I know that there's a glitch where you can pretty much skip this entire part. But I'm not gonna do that because I don't remember it. And who doesn't want to see more platforming action? So now these puzzles get gradually more difficult. They're still quite easy, but yeah, you have to. They just should be gradually more difficult. This is also one of the shortest planets, because there's only one objective and it's on this side. Also, speaking about turning bolt cranks in this game, in this game you have to turn your analog stick around. In every single game after this, you don't even have to do that, but you have to move your analog stick to one edge. But this you have to do it as he walks. By fixing it in the later games, they really didn't fix anything, because I still do it. And now the puzzles get a bit more tricky, but still not that difficult. And this boss is just hilarious. Cutscene strats.
You sure showed him.
I suppose I did.
Such difficult boss, you have to watch a cutscene.
Is your current occupation leaving a rotten taste in your mouth? Then you need to know about BTS, Blog Tactical Research Station.
And again, they record cutscenes in the places where you go with all the things that you're going to see. Except for this part. There are no balls laying around. But you can see all the crates.
An administrative assistant. So call BTS. Build our weapons while you build your future.
No, it's not the cheap neither, of course. I'm
Now we're
dumb.
talking. Did you see all the cool gadgets they're making? Let's go get some.
That's
No,
in the second
we
game.
must continue our search for
In
Captain
this
Quark.
game you get
You're absolutely right.
I am.
the
Yes,
chicken
We need
maker.
to find Quark. Although when we find him, wouldn't it be nice to be able to tell him where Chairman Drek is?
I don't remember
suppose.
much
Well,
about this
go to
game,
space
about the
station and talk
specifics
to the scientists.
anymore.
They work for Drek, so they're bound to know where he is.
I am unsure about your logic.
Ah, you think too much. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, and Ratchet Clank gets really separated. Because they want to do two completely different things but have the same goal, pretty much. But at least, I could go all that way to get that weapon, but no, it's not that weapon either. Don't get that weapon for later. It's the it's this sucking cannon. Oh wow. First saying the wrong name of the wrong weapon, but also naming the wrong weapon on that spot.